Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are in a very highly requested car called the Mazda Speed3. This one in particular is a 2013 and it has a few bolt-ons. It has 307 wheel horsepower going to the front wheels and 313 foot-pounds of torque. But with front wheel drive, with power, you do kind of have to wrestle it sometimes. And the Mazda Speed3, especially in stock form, is known to have a lot of it. I know on Motor Trend, they did the torque steer test, he didn't even touch the wheel and it went right off to the side of the road. So the rear motor mount and the transmission mount on this car really helped deter the torque steer. I got on it in second gear with these motor mounts, and it really does make a difference. I rode in a stock one recently with my friend Steve Wilkinson, where he so gladly scared the CarMax guy, but it had a lot more torque steer. So it just really surprises me that doing that little thing made that much of a difference. The car has a front mount intercooler. It also has an intake and also a downpipe. So basic bolt-ons for a turbo 4-cylinder that usually just help the car breathe just a little bit better. And it's always remarkable to me how much of a difference those things make as well. So with the combination of the motor mounts and the bolt-ons, and it also has sway bars, so it handles pretty well. The shifter in this car is nice and comfortable. The shift knob is awesome. The only thing is the third gear I missed earlier. I admit, I missed it. But I think it was just because I popped it a little too quickly. It reminds me a lot of the Focus STs I drove yesterday. But if you were to ask me my first impressions of the Focus ST versus this, the interior in the Focus ST is a little bit more busy. It's much more youthful and immature, like a lot of other journalists have said. It's definitely made for a younger audience. This is kind of like the grown-up one. It's almost like the Focus ST has that depressed face. It's like the teenager going through those hard times, and then you get the Mazda Speed3 and it's just smiling at you the entire time. You can't be sad while looking at this car. It's just grinning the entire time. Could you guys imagine being in a bad mood and walking out to your car and just being like, "Oh Mazda, you're always there for me." The turbo noise is a little bit more hissy than the Focus ST. It has this kind of snake sounding hiss to it. And this doesn't have a blow-off valve on it, so you don't get that crazy explosive amount of just blow-off noise from the ST yesterday. And it's definitely got the horsepower over the ST. This one in particular does. The torque is about the same, so it kicks in about the same. But once you get to the higher RPM, you're just like, oh, okay, now it's really pulling. Another great thing about a performance car 4-cylinder turbo like this, awesome gas mileage. This belongs to my friend Matt, who came from Lynchburg and all the way here got 30 miles per gallon. And at any time you have 300 horsepower at your disposal, and what's not to like, honestly. First gear, kind of $4 grand. Let's see if I can handle the steer. Yep. Oh, a little bit of torque steer. Miles per gallon. All right, shutting down, into third, rolling to third. A little bit of torque steer. All right, slowing down. Rev match. Ease out of it. Slow down for our S-turn. Rev match. 40. Okay, yeah, that's good. Alrighty. Ease into it. Front wheel drive, you gotta push it through. Alrighty. Good job, Mazda. You did good. You deserved a smile. With this, it was very easy. It pushed right through. And very much like the Focus ST, it's no wonder they're always compared to each other. This one, I think, is the crazier one of the two. It's kind of the unhinged one. It's like the one that had to go to the insane asylum. What's very interesting, if you guys have noticed, it's not that loud. It still has the stock catback on it. And it's very nice because as soon as you let off the throttle, it's just like being in any other commuter car, any other Mazda 3, ironically. That's very much what it feels like when you're not in boost. When you do map the car though, it almost gives you like a breather, like, are you ready? Like as soon as the boost kicks in, it kicks in much harder than the ST. The ST is much more linear. This is, you're going, oh, we're going. Hello, tractor. That guy was about it. To bring all these bolt-ons together, it's also got a Pro Tune by Rich Tune, and so far, it feels like it could come straight from the factory. The AFRs and everything seem completely normal, and it's conservative, but just to the point of where it makes it just much more fun to drive. I would pick this over a stock Speed 3 any day. I know that sounds like a no-brainer, but I can totally see why Matt dailies this all the time. Go around this bank. Ease around it. God, right when you get to like 5,000 to 6,000 RPM, it just starts to yank you, giving you that pulling sensation in the seat. I love it. All right, down our corkscrew. I'm in second gear, go around. Easy that, brake, turn. Awesome. Over the bump. It soaks up bumps like it's a cloud as well. It's the stock suspension, so you can't argue. I mean, I'd be kind of mad if my stock suspension from Mazda felt like it was coilovers. Going back to the Pro Tune earlier, all it really does is up the boost and advance the timing a little bit. So you're really not risking anything. Get ready and boost. Alright guys, I want to thank you all so much for watching this review. I want to thank Matt so much for driving all the way from Lynchburg to let me drive this wonderful car. I had a great time driving it. Very much opened my eyes to why people love hot hatches so much. I get it now, I get it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Take it easy. On the road again, all by myself. I need to start hitchhiking.